Hold on. Be over there in a freaking second. Now, I have 2 more review videos today. This one, and then I've got another one. This one is going to probably be the biggest video today because, well, it's got a big thing for it. I'm just looking for the projectile because it doesn't use elite darts. It does use something that, comes from an elite line. In fact, it comes from the elite line. But it's not from the elite line either. It's from the Roblox collab. Long story put short, it's this thing. It's from the Roblox line. No, I do not play Roblox. I do not plan on becoming a kitty diddler, so I'm good on that. But it's a rocket launcher. This thing is really fucking dumb, but it's so much fun. Oh my god. I love it so much. Now, I'm willing to bet it comes with more than one rocket, but, I mean, knowing Nerf, I wouldn't be too surprised. It is a single shot HAMP, meaning to fire it, you just... I'm trying to set this right here so you guys can get a good look at the rocket, but it won't let me, so... It means you pull it forward, and then that is firing it. That would have launched the rocket into the Rolling Stones tongue, which I don't know if you guys can see that. You might be able to. I don't know. Anyway, the Rolling Stones logo, it's a tongue with lipstick on. This is the rocket. It's just a mint green demolisher rocket. Oh shit. It's got the same tip bounce. If you were to drop this, which I actually do from time to time just to test that it, doesn't injure. I test how much it bounces. Now, I would normally shoot out a can to get good effect on target for testing, but I'd throw away those cans. So, we're using a relatively fresh Ice Mountain bottle. It may or may not have just chugged this before the video. I'm getting flashbacks. Yes, the target table is still there. I will be shooting at that afterwards because this blaster isn't really important. Like, there are no sights on this thing at all. It's just a fucking spiderweb shape. Does have a nice carry handle though. So, playing the demolitionist, I guess. Now, I'm gonna shoot this from by the camera instead of where I normally would. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go around because this is a wall. You guys are sitting on top of a wall. Because then it makes it a bit easier, so you guys can get sort of like a POV. So you guys are gonna get to see this. Well, whatever that looks like. Okay, you don't see anything, but still, it's just to make firing this thing a bit easier. This looks dumb as hell. I already know. I fucking missed, and I hit the wall behind it. What is wrong with me? That was at point blank, and I missed. What the fuck is wrong with me? I missed a bit high, so this thing might tilt a bit high, so I might... That bottle went flying. Oh my god! Alright, where did it hit? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it looks like it hit a bit low. Because, this little ding here is where it hit. Yeah, that was a bad hit. So yeah, this blaster's not good for competitive, but it is so much fun. Now let's test its accuracy. Where the frick did the rocket go? I think it bounced back. This side. I'm gonna refer to this wall as the berm. I know technically, you shoot towards the berm, not over the berm. But hold on, I need to find the rocket. So, yeah, cut me a little slack, alright? I just full power send that bitch. Because the thing about these is, like the minimum range for them and like the minimum the minimum speed for them is entirely dependent on the user and how strong they are. Oh, there it is, right here. So it's just a demolisher rocket, nothing too special. If you guys buy a demolisher or a tri-strike, they come with a rocket like that. I'm going to go grab the target system now. For blasters like this, where they're either single shot or really freaking stupid, I'm gonna shoot this with them. When it's like a bigger blaster, I don't. It's not. See, oh, because the battery doors. This thing is old. I got it back in 2021, so yeah, it's pre-end of the Great Quarantine, I guess. Oh shit! And the rocket fell down the stairs. Now you get some quiet. It's a little rare on this channel. Hold on, let me just. Every time I shoot something, I drop it down the stairs. I need to get like a tarp for this. Just a tarp over the top so that I don't do dumb things like that. Because like, the roof here is already short. So this, having something over it, wouldn't be that much of a problem. But it would need something to hold it up. Luckily, there's great little stairs and I'm getting cardio in. But just to compare the effect on target from that to, like, just to compare the accuracy of this to an actual blaster, we're going to do 2 shots of this and then 2 shots of N series, which is like Nerf's new thing. I call my go-to N series blaster the N series carbine. It's actually called the N series over under. It's just, it originally came with a brake barrel, but the barrel broke off and it works as a front loader. So mechanically, that name doesn't work. Physically, the name does, but mechanically, no. Because it's not a double barrel shotgun. It's a fucking 2-shot pistol. Alright. Set the carbine down. Load the rocket launcher. Let me see if I can hit both. Yeah, that's not coming back. Okay, but it is accurate at close range. Now let's compare it to this thing. Not even an argument. The rocket launcher is worse. But I prefer the rocket launcher because of the overall fun factor. Oh wow, I'm short. Hi. Puppies. Anyway, that was the, what the fuck's it called? Let me look it up real quick, since I have no clue. Let me tilt down the camera a little bit more too, so you guys can actually see my face. I like this angle more. That's a Michael Jackson joke. Alright, let's look up the... called the Nerf Roblox. Sharkbite. Which is weird because it's spider themed and it normally comes with 2 rockets. Okay. Okay, I bought a lot of my most recent blasters secondhand, or my brain is remembering all the memories about them secondhand because my memory is garbage. But, yeah. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It's only on basis of it's fun. Which it is very, very fun. Because it's a rocket launcher. Nerf rocket launcher is just to make my inner kid laugh, and that sounds illegal, but it's true. Now, if I really wanted a good, accurate choice, I would probably pick the spin shot, the one that, the thing is me holding it like this, and then, holding a kunai in the other hand, just before the face reveal, actually. But, yeah, that was, like, my blaster at the time. But then I learned, oh wait, it doesn't have enough pressure unless I crank it to high hell, and it drifts off to the left. That's when I started using N-Series for an accuracy blaster, which, honestly, Nerf isn't under-delivering on their accuracy promise, but AccuStrike was still better. I prefer AccuStrike. Bye!